Hey, my friend, and welcome to step number 5, lesson 1. Are you so excited? We're in step 5. You're feeling the healing, and we're moving from that place of pain and stepping into the place of really feeling not only the healing, but the confidence and the strength and the wisdom of who you really are. So here we start, lesson 1. Lesson 1 is the bigger picture. The way I refer or think about lesson 1 is kind of like the eagle point of view, right? So the eagle has this higher vision and can see all. And sometimes we aspire to that place where we can have the higher vision, we can see everything that's happening, and we just can continue to just kind of soar through life. That's probably a goal for you. And we want to continue to have it be a goal, an intention, and at the same time know that it might take a little time to really be able to rise above some of those circumstances, some of those challenges, some of the conflicts, some of the chaos and drama, all that human stuff. It might take some practice. But that's what feeling the healing is about. That's what the bigger picture is about, is that while we are in the experience, whatever the experience is, we have a sense of knowing, like deep, deep, deep knowing and trust that everything is actually happening for a reason. And what that does is it helps us to trust the process. It helps us to trust the process of the universe. That is probably my very favorite affirmation. I trust the process of the universe. Even in those moments that you don't, then that's your reminder. Maybe it's your fake it till you make it. I trust the process of the universe, because if I believe that everything happens for a reason, I just can't see that reason yet. And I can't see it yet because I'm not in that higher vibrational space. I'm not being able to see clearly. I'm not having the eagle's point of view. And what do I need to do to be able to experience that, to be able to have that, to be able to see from that perspective? Well, first off, we've got to look for the purpose. When we talked about the whys, why internally, like why am I experiencing this and what can I do? And sometimes it's looking and saying, oh, I'm experiencing this because I've got fear. I'm experiencing this because I have resistance. You know, we have to really look within to see what could the purpose be. And if the universe is happening for me, if everything in life is happening for me, then there must be purpose. And so it's pulling in that energy of purpose and intentionally looking for the gifts. Intentionally looking for the gifts. That helps us to see that greater perspective. Now, one of the things that works really well for me, I invite you to try out, is inviting the energy of Archangel Uriel in. I like to invite Uriel's energy in to help me to see the greater vision. Because sometimes in my, limited perspective, I can't see it. And oftentimes when I ask for that, I might get a sign, I might get a symbol, I might have a message, I might hear something, I might have a dream that shows me a greater vision of what is happening right now. So when I call Archangel Uriel in, literally, I'll just say, Archangel Uriel, please allow me to see and feel, hear and know the greater vision of this situation. The purpose beyond what I am seeing now. Because I know there is one. I just don't know what it is. And I've called on Uriel in some of the very most difficult times in my life, when it was a friend's suicide, whether it was a very difficult betrayal in my family, and sometimes when it's as simple as, a situation with your life partner or a situation with one of your children. So it can be huge, or it could be just something simple. Let me see the bigger picture and why that job turned me down, or why this bank doesn't want me to bank with them, or whatever it happens to be, you see? Because when we can settle into the bigger picture, what it's doing, my friends, is it's creating trust. And as we step into step 5, this is not only what we've been learning throughout all of these steps in elevating your life, but it's also about now integrating and living that trust. And lesson 1 will help you to really live it. Look for and ask for the bigger picture.